Ole, hello. As we can see here, this is my. Wait, you know what? I'm talking over myself again. Now then, let's see. This is Ron Rentner, NPC Wolfie, T-Holic, and Kids Murder. I'll be really honest with you guys. Ron today and T-Holic are very strong. And this is my persona point, as you can see here. But this will be a small showcase of how fast Cipher Rush actually is this season. As in, fast. But yes, I've known T-Holic and Rentner for a while now, and they're really strong. Well, NPC Wolfie too. I haven't seen Kids Murder Dog before, right? But as we can see, the game starts here on our loading screen. We just wait a little, shall we? Because you know, I'm gonna talk over myself, right? I'm gonna talk over myself to explain this gameplay. But as we can see, it's still loading, and slowly but surely. Just waiting for it to load, because this will be a little bit different because I need to explain how everything works instead of putting it on text for everyone, just so then everyone understands. And the game starts. Now then, as you can see here, we spawn on second floor, meaning that there are two survivors right near us. If we jump down off here, as you can see what I'm doing right now, jumping down straight away, we walk straight through. There should be two survivors near us, and we will further on see Painter and Postman. As you can see in front of us, there's Painter, and I saw Postman just right there as he was trying to hide. Now then, that was a very good dodge, very good statue dodge. Managed to get a chip there. I misses the hit because I was panicking. Thought I could reach it, but that was on me, right? But as you can see here, the containment starts. Another chip. Yup, another chip. And we're just waiting a little bit more. Attack, missed. We're just playing around in circles now. As you can see, there are around 16 seconds left for blink, right? Now, the containment show on the thumbnail is that he contained 38 seconds, of course. But as you can see, this was before blink down, right? Before blink down, Painter was not decoding. Now then, putting Postman on chair, we can see Cowboy right here. Cowboy's really close to me, which is why I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I thought I was gonna win this game, right? But I know Painter and Embalmer are a really strong duo. These two I've met, I've lost once, I've won once, and I've tied a lot. Painter doing a really good job here for the instant rescue, and me hitting Postman down straight away. Painter being able to get, you know, the painting as well. As you can see, Postman going upstairs, right? And like, that was definitely before half rescue as well, because that was quite an early rescue since I just placed down my chisel. And like, I didn't even fully utilize chisel, so it probably wasn't even 15 seconds. Let's be fully honest, it probably wasn't even 15 seconds. Right, and now getting Postman back onto the chair now. As you can see, one Cipher has popped. One Cipher has popped. Putting Postman back on chair, we can see Embalmer, two Ciphers has popped. Now the only Cipher that hasn't popped is... Wait, no, it's Cowboy stuff. Oh, what? How did he pop his that fast? I don't... No, I'm sorry, no. Looking back, no, I'm sorry, no. But now knowing that Cowboy is gonna come, right? I got too scared for going out. I ran this way to check, and I ran backwards again thinking that he was gonna come through the building to backdoor me. Because you need to know, Cowboy has a lasso that can close the distance quite easily. Me putting down the statues here was just to make sure, okay, he does not, you know, he does not lasso. So then, like, you know, it blocks, like the statues blocks it, and that was a hit on Cowboy. Then they were chasing after Cowboy, right? There's two Ciphers remaining. Do you see the biggest problem here now? Two Ciphers remaining. Two Ciphers remaining. I'm chasing after Cowboy, he got embalmed. Two Ciphers remaining. I blink. This was an instant down on Cowboy. This was less than 30 second down. Again, two Ciphers remaining. Less than 30 second down on Cowboy. As you can see, I placed Cowboy on chair. Now, Embalmer will embalm him, and you can see Coffin is right up there, right? Now, I chisel upwards. I phase 2 right now, meaning I just need to wait for him to come out for a double statue chip. Now, that's the first chip, that's the second chip. As you can see, Cowboy going down immediately. Right, this is his second time on chair. This is his second time on chair. Let me put a huge emphasis on this. This is his second time on the chair. Right, I'm not trying to be sarcastic, but this is his second time on chair. Now that I kind of lost Cowboy here a little bit. Kind of lost him a little bit, right? But then I see him again at the back. See there? Yep, I saw his head swirling, the stars. But now look at this situation. 2 ciphers remaining. Cowboy got down within 30 seconds. They didn't actually sell, but 1 cipher remaining, and it's Embalmer cipher. This cipher is primed. And when I say primed, I mean primed. I got a really good hit there, but this is the problem. That cipher is primed. Cipher has a painting. Painter has a painting. Now then, see? I hit a chair. That's 1. I had to put down immediately because I know that he's gonna rescue on time. Right, that's 1. He didn't have what you call that. Didn't have borrowed time, so that's okay. We put Embalmer back on chair, right? And now this is the huge problem. Whoever I hit, this cipher is gonna pop. This cipher is ready to pop. Cowboy is ready to rescue. Cowboy has borrowed time. Do you see my problem right now? Cowboy has borrowed time, and you know I was forced to look at this painter as well. Cowboy has borrowed time. Don't forget about that. If I go for Cowboy, this painter will rescue and decode. If I go for painter, Cowboy will rescue it, and I'm screwed. Right? And as you can see, I'm just aiming after Embalmer now. I'm looking at Cipher. Look, painter literally stood right there because Cipher was primed. I know if I hit, I'm screwed. If I hit, I'm screwed. But if I don't hit, they're gonna pop once Embalmer creates enough distance. See, I hit here, pop. The pop comes out. Wow, the pop comes out. Survivors, I do agree, Survivors did a great job, right? But this shouldn't have been a tie. In any way, shape, or form, this should not have been a tie. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? This genuinely should not have been a tie. And the teleport coming out, because I don't want them to go open gate. Because Cowboy's at the other gate, Painter will be at this gate, right? Meaning if Embalmer embalms himself, he can actually get away because he's technically speaking running away from his coffin, meaning that he can embalm himself. Now Embalmer has embalmed Painter. Why have I done this? Because I know which gate he's on, right? Embalmer will be forced to go to back gate, not front gate, back gate. I'm gonna call that back gate from now on. Embalmer will be able to get out. Look, Painter's running towards his coffin as well, so this really works on me, right? But do you see the problem here? We have 2 30-second kites, and this is what happens to a hunter main. And then you cannot tell a hunter you don't camp a chair. They're gonna rescue. They're gonna rescue. There's not even a mercenary on this team. They're gonna rescue, man. Like no joke. You're gonna tell a hunter not to camp chair. You're gonna get backdoored, and then someone's gonna rescue, and then you're gonna lose the target. What happens now? You're screwed, right? And then Painter and Embalmer are, like, I'll be honest with you, they're great kiters. They can kite me very well, right? That's why I usually bring Blink against these guys a lot. And like, you see here what I'm doing, right? What I'm doing is I do not want to hish. Because if I hish, this Painter will be able to get out. Genuinely speaking, will be able to get out. I don't care if I have detention or not. I genuinely don't care if I have detention or not. I'm just waiting out detention. I'm waiting out for my teleport as well, right? Because I do not want to hit you here. But then, as you can see, instant down, and I ran towards the door. See? See? I saved teleport. Why did I wait for teleport? I waited for teleport just in case they were at the other gate. But as you can see here, right, this was quite intense. Got a double chip on them and immediately hish. I had to do it, right? I had to do it. You may say, oh wait, you know what? It's fine. If you just hit it, Embalmer, you could, you know, you could get a double down there. No, that would not happen. There's a Cowboy there ready to lasso. Do you know what I mean? Cowboy could lasso that Painter. The survivors in this tier aren't stupid. But can you see? This was a 30-second kite by Postman and by Cowboy. They did mess up, right? I didn't even use Blink. And it's a tie for me. It's a tie for me. Can you see how, like, annoyed I can get? See here, Cowboy 61 seconds. Why? Because he was near me. And Postman 30 seconds. But yeah. As you can see, yeah, this was from yesterday. And yeah, it's, you know, I have to say, Rotner and T-Holic did very well. I know these two. They do very well, right? They're very good. But like, oh my lord, that felt really unfair, especially when it was a good start for me and I had to lose. But like, good job to those two as well, honestly. Alright, let's see you next one. Bye bye!